Vanakkam friends, welcome back to our channel to discuss about the forecast for Nifty next week. Before even going into our research work about the forecast, I would like to say a couple of things. First thing, if you are a newcomer, just subscribe our channel and stay connected over here. You will get lots and lots of learning videos. People who have not seen our State Bank of India video or crude oil video or Bajaj Finance video can go and look back to them. Everything has delivered good returns, good results whenever the strategy comes in place. Second thing, for the last 1 week, I have been facing some trouble in conducting YouTube live sessions, and because of that, we were uh, not able to complete the live session till 12 noon. Some days we have closed at 11, some days even we have closed at half an hour also. So we I will try to fix the issue by this weekend with the help of the technical persons who can assist me, and then we will try to, if the issue is getting resolved by this week, we will try to have the sessions from next week onwards. Okay. The third thing, as usual, I will give all the descriptions of in the description of this particular video. I will give all our Telegram channel links where you can also join, and you can get calls during market hours and then updates about markets, whatever it may be. Now we will move on to the forecast for Nifty for next week. Doing this research work, I have opened Nifty on daily charts with daily time frame. Okay, added couple of trend lines, support and resistance, and then one moving average. So regular users of our channel will definitely know that if the moving average is in black color, by default we will have it as the 20 moving average. So this is the 20 moving average. Nifty had a decent rally in last 2 weeks. 1 week before itself, we have predicted that Nifty target for next month, I mean June series, is 16,900 to 17,000, and it performed exactly the way we have expected, and it almost made a high of 16,795 or 793, I guess, on Friday. The only troublesome part was Friday, the gap up opening has got sold into. It has not sustained. For major part of the day, we were trading on the green side, but by end of the day, maybe after European market opening, we started collapsing on the downside and finally ended the day in red. But that's not a big deal because there was an important information which was expected during after market hours, that is US market jobs data. So on back of that, we were factoring in something else. So I think market men were knowing that US jobs data will not be that good. That's the reason we started selling off on Friday. As expected, the jobs data was not really good. It was a bit bad. So we have seen a collapse in Nasdaq, almost a 300-point collapse. Despite After a 300 point collapse in Nasdaq, our SGX is down only by 100 points, 115 points. So that shows we have already factored something else, part of the Nasdaq move, and the remaining part of the move is yet to get factored at opening on Monday. Let me show what happened in SGX and Nasdaq. Yeah, see here, 304 points negative close on Nasdaq, 116 points negative close in Singapore Nifty. We all very well know that Singapore Nifty timing closes at 11:30 a.m. 11:30 p.m. IST, whereas Nasdaq closes at 1:30 a.m. IST. But there is not a very big difference, because at 11:30 also Nasdaq was trading at 320 points down. So there is nothing else to get factored. But the thing is, if by any chance on Monday, say for example before 9, Nasdaq is trading by 50-60 points in green. If that happens, this number will also change. Instead of 160 points, 16 points red opening, we might have a 70-80 point red opening. Okay, that is one scenario. The second scenario, let it be Nasdaq is trading flat or even minor down 30-40 points. We will open on the negative side as expected, as informed by Singapore Nifty as of present situation. Okay, that will get reflected in our markets on Monday. Whatever the scenario may be, the earlier resistance, which was 16,440 to 16,480, this particular zone will act as a support right now, because we have comfortably taken it out, and we are comfortably trading above that 16,400 odd levels for last 1 week, complete 1 week. So there are very bright chances, even if there is a fall, the fall will take support around 16,440 levels and then climb. Even if it breaks 16,440, there is a minimum next support which is lying at 16,373. Over there we will take support and climb. As I said earlier, now our market has turned into buy on dips market instead of sell on rise market earlier. So until what level we can expect buy on dips? Let me say that is the 20 moving average, 16,229. Until this level is getting broken on the downside, all dips will get bought into. Bulls need not worry. As long as this level stays, we can expect a bounce anytime in markets. So that is the level. So I have marked the supports which I have discussed here. 16,438 last week low. That will be the very key important support immediately. See here, this is the thing. 16,438.85, that is the low. If that, until that low is getting broken, we need not even dream about 16,373, which is the next support. One because only if this level is getting broken, there are chances that this gap will get filled, or else we will take support at this particular zone and then climb again to retest the higher end of the range, which is at 16,800. This will not happen in one day. It will take time, but it will not take so much time also. So these are the levels. Okay, now on the higher end, what are the resistance zones? The first zone will be 16,795. 793.85, which is 794. Okay, that is the first resistance zone. if that particular zone is taken out, definitely we will test this second resistance of 16,971 within next week. If the first resistance is taken out, the second resistance will come in very short span of time, maybe in a day or two. Okay, so if you want to have do a drill down analysis, I will convert this. I have converted this chart into 2 hours time frame. See over here, in 2 hours time frame, I have drawn a rising trend line where it has got resisted multiple times. This 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 is the first time it has got resisted, second time, and then third time, and then now on the fourth time. So now, as expected, if we are seeing 115 points gap down opening. So what is the previous close? 16,483. Even if there is a 150 point downtick on Monday, we will reach the first support zone, 16,438. So from there we can expect to climb again and try to reach this first zone initially. Once that zone is taken out, we are supposed to test the second zone and march towards this test of this trend line. Okay, now based on this research work, what kind of trade we can take? I will give you one particular trade, a plain vanilla call option in Nifty 16,500 call. Okay, so you while playing in this call, like always, I request everyone to play only one lot and stick to the levels very seriously. Okay, don't take 5 lots, 10 lots, and then come again and say me I have earned huge profits or I have made huge losses. Both I hate, because nobody can become rich in markets by trading in one day. I believe strongly on that. Okay, so this 16,500 call of next week expiry, last tick was 205. Now, because of the weekend, the premium decay will happen. 2-day holidays. Okay, premium decay will happen. And then, because of the gap down opening on Monday, let's assume whatever SGX is showing right now is exactly replicating on Monday at opening. Stay quiet, because there are 95% of the chances that we will go and test the first support zone of 16,438. So when you see 16,438, maybe exactly not the level, that level may not exactly come. So let's have a 20 points leverage at this side and that side. Say for example, if you see 16,420 to 16,460 on Nifty spot. If you see something like that, if you see the level of that, just take the 16,500 call. If my guess is correct, if 16,420 is shown on Nifty, I am pretty sure this call option will be reaching somewhere around 110 to 125 rupees. So over there, if we get it, we can take it. And for this particular stock, particular option, what is the stop loss? Our second support zone, which is 16,373 Nifty spot. If by any chance Nifty closes below 16,373 in hourly time frame, not daily time frame, hourly time frame. Usually we discuss about daily time frame, but this time I am giving it as hourly time frame. If by any chance on a hourly time frame, if Nifty closes below 16,373, because if this level is taken out on the downside, the 20 DMA test is definitely possible, which is 16,229. That's why I am saying not to take a very big risk. If this happens on a hourly time frame, book losses and exit your position. On the other hand, if there is a bounce like what we expect, you can stick to your position and book profits as and when you are happy. Normally, I suggest to book between 30 to 50% returns. If you are happy with smaller profits, then go as per your approach. And if you require a big profit and greedy on markets, then that's also your call. My target will be 30 to 50% on the premium which you invested. Say for example, if you have taken at 120, 30% comes around 50 points. Sorry, for 35 points, 35 to 40 points. 50% comes to 60 points. So over there you need to book your position and get out. This is the trade which I can suggest you. As I mentioned earlier, I will try to fix the issue for having an uninterrupted YouTube live session during this weekend with any of the tech guys who can help me, and then we will try to have the live session from Monday onwards if the issue is getting resolved. Have a good day, friends. See you all in the next video. If time permits, I will post the next video by today itself. If not, by tomorrow definitely on Bank Nifty. And this week I have planned to add one more video on Nifty IT as well, because that is in the cat on wall zone. Okay, so I will try to post a video on Nifty IT also. Let's see how it helps for the members. Have a good day, friends. Bye for now. See you all in the next video.